Who was the Ethiopian woman that Moses had married? In Numbers 12:1, it is said that Moses married a woman from the land of Cush. Who was that woman? Did Moses have children by her? Why did he have to marry her? What was she in the end? Did Miriam and Aaron misunderstand Moses? Did Moses marry Zipporah while he was still with a woman from Cush? Let's see the answers from the Book of Jasher. Kikianus, king of Cush, led the army of Cush to wage war against his subordinate kings as they had rebelled against him. So before he went to war, he entrusted Balaam, the son of Beor, and the two sons of Balaam, whose name is also called Bilam, to look after his kingdom until he arrived. But when Balaam had turned the Cushites to his side and rallied them against Kikianus, the Cushites made Balaam their king. When Kikianus and his army returned from the battle, the Cushites had raised the walls around the city to prevent Kikianus and his army from re-entering their city. At the same time, Moses fled from Egypt and arrived in the land of Cush. King Kikianus and his army had to stay outside the city for a few years. In the meantime, King Kikianus fell ill and died. The army of Cush saw Moses' skill and made him their king. At that time, Moses made a covenant with them. That is, if ever they think they do not want Moses to be their king, they should respectfully send Moses away. Even Moses has to willingly and honorably step down from the kingship. Moses used his wisdom and told his army, which had not entered the royal city of Cush for years, a trick to enter the city, and made the army go inside the city. A fierce battle was fought between those inside the city and Moses' army outside, and finally Moses' army was victorious and entered the city. So they seated Moses on the throne of Kikianus and placed the crown of Kikianus on Moses' head. Moreover, according to their custom, the queen, the wife of Kikianus, was married to Moses. But Moses did not actually reach her. He did not see her as his wife at all. She had had a son by the time she married Moses. Moses ruled the Cushites excellently for 40 years. But after 40 years, his Cushite queen, who was given to him in marriage, told the elders of the land in the presence of Moses, "You gave him to me in marriage, but he never came near me, never touched me. What is the benefit to me? My son has grown up, so make him king." According to the agreement made earlier, the Cushites gave Moses gifts of silver and gold, removed him honorably from the position of king, made the son of Kikianus, king of Cush, and sent Moses out of the land of Cush respectfully. Then he went to the land of Midian and sat by a well. So Moses' wife from the land of Cush was Adonijah, the wife of Kikianus, the king of that land. Perhaps because Moses did not accept her as a wife, God Jehovah reprimanded Aaron and Miriam for talking against him without knowing the fact, and punished Miriam with leprosy. Maybe because of Miriam's grumbling towards a black woman, God might have made her body white as snow with leprosy. Thank you for watching.